Hi everyone, it's Carrie over at DoubleClick. Welcome back to my craft room. Today I am doing a sort and organize of one of my bins that I keep on one of the top shelves. This is what I call my girly bin. It has a lot of mermaids, unicorns, and I also keep my sweet treats mixed in here. While I was doing some organizing in my craft room, I came across some unicorn paper that I wanted in this bin. I didn't want to put it right on top because I knew it would get bent. So I decided to pull the bin down and do a quick sort so I could get the paper on the bottom of the bin. What seems to happen is when I maybe buy something that should be in this bin, or actually with any of my bins, if I buy something that should go in that bin or I receive happy mail for something that should go in that bin, instead of taking the bin down and putting it in where it should go, I will just like crack the top and shove it in. And so some of the bulkier items end up on the bottom. And I really like to try and keep the flatter stuff so nothing gets bent. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm just taking everything out and putting the really flat papers and stickers on the bottom, and then put the bulkier items to the top. Not only does this help keep my supplies in better condition, it also really does clear up a lot of space in the bin. Before, I wasn't fully able to close this, and now it closes and I have just a little bit more room if I needed to add something to it. I'm just gonna put on some music and I'll pop in and out on this video. I hope you guys enjoy the process. Here I decide to grab a small baggie and start taking some of the charms and flatbacks and some of the bigger items out of the original packaging, and I decide just to go ahead and mix it all together in this baggie. That way, when I am going to use it, I can just grab it and pull out what I need instead of not wanting to open new packages and probably not using them because they're still in the packages. I'm doing this for two reasons: to try and use my stash more and to make myself room. I really did get rid of a lot of packaging in this one, so that's a good thing. I did mix the mermaid and unicorn stuff with the sweet treats because the bag is small enough where if I'm making one or the other project, I can just dump it out and pick out what I need. I do have a lot of loose ephemera in this box, so I am grabbing an envelope and just putting some of those miscellaneous ephemera pieces in the envelope so that they don't become lost in the bottom and they don't become bent. And at first what I do is I just stick everything in one envelope, and then I do decide that I would rather sort the envelopes and put one with the kind of girly things and then a separate one with the sweet treats. That way when I'm crafting for something specific, I could just pull out one envelope, because there is a lot more of ephemera in this box and I don't want to have to sort through all of that when I'm looking for something specific. Here in a minute I do end up moving my box and dumping both envelopes and doing a very quick sort, and I think that's going to work out much better in the future when I'm going to craft for something specific between the sweets or the girly. I would love to know how you store some of your themed items. Do you have a girly theme? Do you have a sweet treats theme? And if so, do you store them separately? Do you keep them mixed in with your original stash? I am slowly making my way through my craft room, and I will have many more organizational videos coming up. I thank you guys so much for stopping by, and have a great day. Bye guys.